Hi guys, welcome back. This video is going to be a little bit different as I will be talking about makeup today, and this is going to be my Sephora VIB sale haul for 2016. So the first thing I want to talk about is some face primers, and I usually use the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and I wanted to kind of try something different, so I went ahead and picked up a few different ones. And the first one I got was the Faced Hangover Replenishing Primer. Now this primer, I have heard many great reviews, so I was wanting to try it out. This is pretty much what it looks like. This primer is made with coconut water, probiotic-based ingredients, and skin revivers, and it is silicone-free, so I'm curious to see how that works for my skin. Another primer that I've been wanting to try is the Marc Jacobs Perfecting Coconut Face Primer, and this is what it looks like. And this primer was $44. It's a bit on the expensive side, but I've heard a lot of great reviews about this one also, so I'm very curious to see how it works for my skin. I've also picked up a few foundations, and the first one I want to talk about is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation, and this is in the shade Light. And I've been wanting to try this foundation as I've heard so many great reviews about this. And this is a very dewy foundation. It is actually what I am wearing on my skin right now. I did put it on today. So far so good. When I first applied it, it was very luminous. It was very dewy. It does dry up a little and sink into your skin. So I'll be curious to see how this sits on my skin for a while. So yeah, I've been wanting to try this for a long time, so I'm glad I finally got it. And this was $44 at Sephora. Another foundation I picked up is the Estee Lauder Doublewear, and I got the shade 2-in-1 Desert Beige, which is a perfect shade for me during the winter. This is a neutral undertone shade, and this is basically just a full coverage matte foundation that works well to cover every single thing on your skin. So I've used this before. This is basically a repurchase, and this was $39.50 at Sephora. Now the last foundation I picked up is the NARS Sheer Glow, and this is my favorite all-time Ride or Die Holy Grail foundation. This foundation works well for me and my skin all year round, and my shade is Santa Fe. This is basically what it looks like. It's a light to medium color with neutral undertones, and the undertones on this is kind of like a peachy undertone, so it's a nice mix of yellow and pink. I do have a lot of redness in my face, so this works well to cover it up. I know it says it's a light to medium coverage, but for me, it actually works well as a full coverage. It really does hide all my blemishes, all my discoloration, and everything else I have going on. And this also gives me a nice little radiant luminosity that I don't naturally have. So I really love this foundation. It is $45 at Sephora. Another product I picked up is this Turbo Booster Powder by Philosophy, and it's basically a powder form of vitamin C that you mix with your moisturizer and you apply it to your skin. This is also a repurchase for me. I have used this before and I actually do like this. I have oily skin during the summer. It's really oily, so this helps dry it up a little bit, and it also brightens up my skin. This was $39, and like I said, it really does work. It really does brighten up the skin. It does heal any acne or any breakouts that you may have. So I really did enjoy this, so I went ahead and got another one. I also grabbed the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty, and this is basically just an intense hydration moisturizer. It says skin protectant, and it says it's safe for sensitive skin and safe for the face. So I've been wanting to get a really moisturizing cream for my face for during the winter months when the air is super dry. I went ahead and grabbed this for $12 at Sephora, and I've been using this the past 3 days, and so far I've been waking up with really nice soft skin, no breakouts, so far so good. So I'm really enjoying this right now. I also picked up the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix Setting Spray, and this is basically after I'm done doing my makeup, I go ahead and set all my makeup with this spray, just spritz it all over my face. And it also has a moisturizing property, which I do enjoy now that it's cold outside. I don't want my skin to set and it be kind of stiff and so matte that I can't even, you know, it hurts when I smile kind of deal. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I did use the sample version from Sephora and I did enjoy it, so I went ahead and grabbed that. This is $30 at Sephora. I also picked up a NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and in the shade Vanilla. And this is a full coverage concealer. It is pretty thick in texture, but it works well to highlight under the eye area. So I am enjoying this. I did use it today. And this is $29 at Sephora. So from Kat Von D, I picked up her tattoo liner in the shade Trooper, and this is basically your basic black, and it's a really nice rich color, and it has the really pointy felt tip applicator that makes it easy to make a sharp pointed out wing, and the product does last a while. I did try this as a sample, and that little sample probably lasted me a whole month. So of everyday use. So I was pretty impressed, and the full size is $20, so I went ahead and grabbed the full size. I also picked up a Kat Von D studded lipstick in the limited edition new shade that she has, which is called Lolita 2, and it comes in this beautiful silver packaging. It's the studded case, and it's pretty much like a silver gunmetal packaging. And the shade again is Lolita 2, which is a pretty terracotta red color. I do have the original Lolita and I enjoyed it. It's a berry color, and this one has reddish undertones, so I'm pretty sure I will enjoy this. It is a matte lipstick, so it's right up my alley, and this was $21 at Sephora. I also picked up a Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now I use this to set my under eye highlight all the time, so I do run out of this quickly. And it's basically a translucent powder, and this is $38, and it does last quite a while, as you only need a little bit. I only use under my eye area, sometimes in the middle of my forehead and on top of my nose. It really does a good job of highlighting the area where you apply it, so I really do enjoy this powder. It's quite an investment, but I really do enjoy it. It really does make a difference. Another product from Laura Mercier that I picked up is this face illuminator, and this is basically a kind of like a highlight, and the color that I grabbed is called Devotion, and it is a shimmery light pink powder. It is what I'm wearing today for a highlight. I hope you can see it. Yeah, so this is $44. Again, it is a little expensive, but I went ahead and invested, you know, now that I was getting my 20% off, to see if I really do enjoy these products. And if I don't, then I won't repurchase, and if I do, then I know what works for me, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And also, I really do like a pink highlight better than a gold bronzy one. I just feel the pink highlight is more flattering to me, and so yeah, I grabbed that. I also picked up a Guerlain Terracotta bronzing powder. Now this is pricey. I'm not sure yet if it is worth the investment. This is $53, and it comes in this kind of like a brown turtle shell almost packaging. It's plastic, and this is what it looks like. I grabbed the lightest shade because I just wanted to do a light bronzing for the winter. I don't like heavy bronzing. I like very light. So this is what I'm wearing today. I don't know if you can see that color, but yeah, it is a very faint color, and it also has a nice little perfumey smell. So I don't know. I do like how the makeup turned out, how the bronzing turned out. I don't know, I have to try it a few more times with a few different looks and see if I really like it, to see if it's worth $53. I also grabbed the Curl Boss Lash Essentials Kit, and this is basically a Bejeweled Lash curler with a mascara, and it just comes with these beautiful purple and lilac jewels. And I didn't have one, so I went ahead and grabbed this. It was $20. Other product I grabbed is this Too Faced Melted Liquefied Lipstick Set. And this is basically, this set has 3 of the Liquefied Longwear lipsticks and one of the Melted Matte lipsticks. So this one right here, which is in a nice brownish neutral shade, I am actually wearing right now, and this is called Chocolate Honey. Now these are not the full size versions. I guess these are like the demi versions. So this is Chocolate Honey. The second one is called Chihuahua. It's pretty much in this kind of pink shade, a mid-tone pink. Another shade is called Fig, and it's in this pink shade with kind of like a purplish undertone. And then the Melted Matte is in this new shade called Lady Balls, which is absolutely adorable. I love red, so I'm excited to try that one out. So yeah, I just thought this set was pretty cool. That way I can try all these colors. And this set was $25. It would also make a nice little gift for someone, for the makeup enthusiast, for someone who enjoys lipstick. So this is a nice little set. Another lip set I grabbed is this one by Buxom called 6 Below Sexy, and it's basically 6 mini full-on lip polishes. And I don't know if you can see that, but it has all the shimmering, plumping glosses from clear, peach, pink. This is kind of like a berry shade, a wine, and a vampy burgundy color. So I'm excited to try this. I have not tried any Buxom lip products, so I'm excited to try this and see how I like it. It also comes in this beautiful little packaging with the silver glittery box and a nice little red bow. And this was $32, so yeah, it's really cute. Finally, I grabbed this holiday palette by Tarte, and this is the Pretty Paintbox Collector's Makeup Case. This is basically what it looks like. It's covered in this nice little fabric with the gold trimming. It's kind of like a little book, and it has a magnetic closure here. And when you open it, it does come with a little transparent sleeve, I guess, so that the eyeshadow colors won't transfer onto this side. This is what it looks like. You get 24 eyeshadows, if you can see. It's a nice little array of colors. And on this side we have a blush, and the blush is called Moment. We have a highlight called Authentic, a little bit of a shimmery bronzer called Unique, and a matte contour powder called Provocative. And we have this little case right here. It says Imagine, Create, and Inspire. If you open it up, it has a mini lip gloss, a full-size liquid black eyeliner, and a mascara in there. And it has a little mirror. It doesn't stay open, which I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But let's see. Oh yeah, it does stay open. You just kind of gotta lay it flat like this. So it does stay open. You just kind of gotta lay it flat. Yep, and there it goes. And like I said, look at all the beautiful eyeshadow colors. I am so excited to try this out and start playing with this and creating some nice makeup looks. But yep, this right here was $59. I did invest in it because I've been wanting to buy some Tarte eyeshadows. I don't have any, so I've been wanting to try some Tarte eyeshadows out. So I'm excited I got this. And yes, that's basically it for my haul today, guys. I hope you enjoyed everything. Leave me a comment below and let me know which one was your favorite. I did buy a lot of things that I already use. I took advantage of the sale and went ahead and stocked up and grabbed things that I already use. But I also branched out and I grabbed a few other things that I haven't used before just to try it out and see if it works for me. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so you won't miss any of my future videos. And if you liked this video, thumbs it up and leave me a comment below on which item you'd like for me to review or do a makeup look. So until my next video, stay safe and warm, enjoy the holidays, and I will see you all very soon. Besos. Bye.